it's Nancy and welcome back to the channel. I hope that you guys are all doing well. I have a really great recipe for you today. It's a low point recipe. I have really been enjoying this recipe and I didn't think that I would because it's made with an ingredient that I don't use very often, but I find I really like it, and it's eggplant. So, aren't eggplants beautiful? They're so beautiful. So I have one today. I am making a turkey eggplant ragu. And so I wanted to share this with you. I have, of course, a little bit of a twist on this recipe. And the best part are the point values. Of course, the eggplant is 0 points. And today I'm using some turkey and it's 0 points. So, are you ready to get into this recipe? I'll show you what ingredients I'm using. We'll build our recipe and I'll come back here and we will do a taste test. Okay, let's go. Okay, for our ingredients today, guys, we're using that eggplant that I mentioned to you. This is, maybe an average size eggplant, and it is, you could find these, of course, anywhere. And I have a yellow onion. I'm using cremini mushrooms that I got from Trader Joe's, the sliced ones, just to save a little bit of time. And also from Trader Joe's, I'm using the ground turkey breast. I have a little bit extra from a package that I already opened. I made some turkey burgers. Now, remember that when you buy turkey, you have to get, in order for it to be 0 points, the ground turkey breast, okay? So you see a lot of ground turkey, the Genio, all of those turkeys, haha, all that turkey, you want to make sure that it's the breast, right? Because that's the one that is 0 points. And so those are my few ingredients to start. We're going to add some seasonings as we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is peel my eggplant, give that a chop, and my onion, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's peel these vegetables. Okay, so I've gone ahead and peeled my eggplant, and I rinsed it anyway because, doesn't hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and give this eggplant a rough chop. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. They're so soft, All right. Kind of, dicing it. To me, the best part about the eggplant is that it takes on whatever flavor profile it is that you're cooking, And, of course, they're pretty nutritious. I'll dice these up a little smaller. And, they go a long way. So this ragu is somewhat of a, it just is a kind of a filling kind of dish, right? Because you have all these veggies and of course the protein of the turkey. Okay, so that is my rough chop to my eggplant. Seeds and all, doesn't bother me. I barely, feel those when you bite into them. So here are my diced eggplant. Just a rough chop on our onion. Didn't have to be perfect. And for my garlic, today I have minced garlic in a jar. Saves me a little time. All right, So let's move over to the stove and show you the next steps. Okay, for my fat component, I'm going to go ahead and use, I can't believe it's not butter. You can't beat this stuff. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of that. Let that cook down. Add our onion, our eggplant. Now once this cooks down a bit, I'll go ahead and add our turkey. And to be honest with you, I probably should have started with the turkey. So if you decide to make the recipe, you know, it's probably best that you start with the turkey and then add your veggies. But I don't know, it may not matter because it's all cooking down at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save myself a little bit of cooking time and add a cover. Okay, I have some caramelization on that eggplant. Looks good. I'm going to go ahead and add my ground turkey. Black pepper, granulated garlic powder, and Lawry seasoned salt. So those are the seasonings that I'm going to use. All right, let's go ahead and put the cover back on this and let it cook a little bit more. Okay, so while our turkey and eggplant mixture is cooking, you know, I love it. Already it's at 0 points. I think I have 3 servings there. You might even be able to stretch it to 4 servings. And all you've so far added is that I can't believe it's not butter. And so spread out over 3 or 4 servings, it's 0 points. You know, the turkey, the eggplant, all of that stuff is 0 points. So you can essentially create whatever flavor profile you want to. You have a blank canvas. I had been using teriyaki sauce to flavor my eggplant and turkey, and that's delicious. I added a little bit of Chinese spice seasonings. Oh, so good. But tonight I'm going to try something different. Either I'm going to go for this original Japanese barbecue sauce. I've talked about this sauce. I'm in love. The Banchans, oh my God, or Bachans is the brand name. I know you've seen this because it's everywhere. But it's a little high in points. If I use a 1/4 cup of this, it's 9 points for a 1/4 cup of sauce. So that'll put me at about, 3 points a serving. If I decide to use a new sauce that I found at Trader Joe's, this is a Vietnamese simmer sauce by Red Boat. The company Red Boat makes this sauce, and don't get me to lying, but I think it is called cho sauce or ko sauce. And so I found this at Trader Joe's. on one of the little Facebook Trader Joe's groups, someone said that it was delicious, and I thought I would pick it up because Asian anything, I'm all over that. So I'm going to give this a quick little taste test. Just going to stick my butter knife into this, give the sauce a taste. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. And this one is 6 points a serving. Wow. You know, I like to kind of go out of my comfort zone a little bit in trying new foods. I don't mind it, you know, but a lot of people do. So be aware. If you try this sauce, it has a fish sauce base. So, you know, you can find a lot of Asian dishes that have fish sauce in them. And this is definitely one of them, but it doesn't overpower the sauce. It has a savory, it says, I'll read it to you, savory fish sauce balanced with sweet coconut sugar and a touch of spice. It's really good. Unfortunately, the sodium comes in at pretty high, 1,300 milligrams, you know, which is about 58% of your daily intake per serving. So, you know, use it sparingly. And so it's 6 points a serving here. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a try because I could, you know, deal with those points. So that will put me at about 2 points a serving. So I'll add a 1/4 cup of that, of this seasoning to my mix. And I'm also going to add my mushrooms, and then we'll give it a taste. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm done. And when I tell you my kitchen, oh, I got a little water I spilled on me. When I tell you my kitchen smells so dang good, you gotta believe me. It smells like your favorite Vietnamese restaurant. You know those smells? Almost street food like Vietnamese food. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at this dish. The Ragu is 2 points. I think I can get 4 servings out of that. 2 points for my Ragu. And you know what? If I want to be generous, I could bump it up to 3. And of course, I have my bed of rice here, but you don't have to use rice. You could use whatever you'd like. And I am gonna go ahead and give this a try. I ain't gonna hold you. That's good. Oh my goodness, guys. You know, I've been into this prepping my meals, and because I want to really stay on track during the week. So, you know, just so I could see more of a weight loss on the scale. It's frustrating not seeing one week after week. And this meal prep crock pot cooking little thing that I'm on, it does seem to be working. And I have to say, the relief of knowing your meal is already made when you get home, you can't beat it. But this right here, guys, oh my goodness, it's so good. And remember, it's a 0-point base recipe. You can build it any way you like. You know, barbecue sauce, teriyaki sauce, sweet and sour sauce, honey mustard, hot wing sauce. Ooh, you know, make it your own, whatever you want to do. You know, it's such a great base. And remember, I was saying to you that eggplant, you know, it really does take on the flavor, whatever flavor profile you put in there. And I'm trying to see if there is a whole piece of a eggplant, but it's really not, you know. It's cooked down so well, you know. Here's a close shot of the food, and you just can't see that eggplant because it's cooked down so much into that sauce. This is so good. I'm so glad that I discovered this. I just added a little cilantro. I'm sure I didn't discover it, but thought of it. I'm so glad that for myself, you know, that I added that cilantro and of course a little cucumber for a little crunch and a little veg, fresh veg. And man, you got you something there. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and have this for a meal tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna add some noodles and see what it feels like and tastes like as a noodle dish. I have some carbonado noodles, and I'll insert a picture of that so you can see. But really, really good. I hope you give it a try, guys. Don't be afraid to use that eggplant. You don't even taste it, you know? Get out there, venture out there, and try something else. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching today. And if you like, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up and tell me what you think about my blue lipstick. Okay, to the next one, guys. Bye.